Okay, this is interview number 2. I call this one the forgiveness interview. Write down a woman or a list of women that you get to go seek forgiveness from. Now, this isn't an AA step where it's about forgiveness. It's about just manning up, taking accountability, being bigger than your little squabbles that you've had. If you can get a hold of some women that you were a major scumbag to and they're willing to take your call, that's going to be better. Now, really, if there's someone that you really harmed and they don't need to hear from you, there's some basic rules with that. Just leave them be. Don't make it worse. But what you're going to do is you're going to call up. So let's say you call up girlfriend A and you say, hey, you haven't heard from me for a while. I'm working on some things right now, and I realized that I wasn't good to you. I wasn't a good boyfriend, and my list was huge, and I've done this. I've done every single thing that I'm going to teach you guys, and you're going to let her rail on you. She doesn't need to accept your forgiveness either. You're just manning up because forgiveness may take later on. But no matter how bad she was to you, too, you're just going to accept it. Why? Because you're going to man up. You're not going to be small anymore. It's time to be big. You know what I mean? Show up big. So you're going to let her just rail on you. And the more garbage she throws at you, the more love you're going to feel for her. I'm telling you, and I say this all the time, if you can't do this, there's other things you need to work on, like maybe adolescence or something. So you're going to let these women say what they want to say. And you're, again, not going to debate. You're not going to argue with them. And when you're done, check, go down the list. You'll be surprised. There may be some women, they don't care to hear from you. They don't even want to talk to you. But there are some women that will really gravitate toward you with doing this. So, some of the things I teach you, you're going to be able to manipulate emotions and relationships a little bit. I'm coming from the heart when I'm giving this stuff to you. And even if a woman gravitates toward you, it's going to be in kindness and from her heart that she's doing so as well. And so be receptive of that, but be understanding, that you're going to be bringing up some history as well. So forgiveness, it's just going to feel good. When you're able to stand there and think, I'm a man who just asked forgiveness from every woman that I've ever just been a crappy lame to. There's players, there's abusers, there's all kinds of things. None of it is acceptable for the mindset that we're looking to create here. So get the forgiveness list done and out of the way. Don't haste.